Welks! There you are. I've been looking for you.
Hey, Ace. How'd your enlistment go? No problems?
I registered as a tank pilot and mechanic. Maintaining and operating the Edelweiss will be my responsibility from now on. I think it's nice that we'll all be on the same squad together. I think so too.
So what are you up to now?
The tank's hangar space is just through here. I was just carrying some Ragnite fuel back. It's used to power the tank, and also for the turret-mounted cannon rounds.
I guess I'm just more used to seeing it in street lamps and medical compounds.
Seems like everything is Ragnite-powered these days. That stuff is everywhere. Not enough of it for some people, though. It's the source of a lot of conflict.
They say the Empire's invading only to get at all the Ragnite in Gallian soil.
Oh, that's right. I had something to give you, Welks.
What's this?
Father's flare gun. It was in the barn, but I thought you might have some use for it.
Another hand-me-down.
I gave it a once-over. It might be old, but it's still serviceable.
I didn't mean... I just can't believe I'm a tank operator now. Thank you for this, Ace.
I'll do a spot check on the Edelweiss now, to make sure it's ready to go at any time. All right, we'll get going for now then. See you later.
I'll cut to the chase. Here's your mission. The Great Vasel Bridge was just taken by the Empire. It's a key strategic position.
The Great Vasel Bridge?
It's a major drawbridge crossing the canal in Vasel, just outside the capital.
That bridge is a part of the central transit artery, leading into Randgreaves. Our mission is to take it back. The Empire has been running a blitz, with their shock troops outrunning their defense. Our 3rd Regiment will retake the bridge before defensive reinforcements can arrive.
How quaint. The militia holding a little strategy meeting of its own. How long were you planning on hiding out in here, Verrot?
My apologies, sir. We'll depart soon.
Whatever. They're just country mice. It's not like they'll be much help.
More help, perhaps, than your army unit that couldn't hold the bridge in the first place.
Hey!
Regardless, Vasel remains a critical position. We'll reclaim it immediately.
Well, good. See that you do.
Who was that?
General Damon, commander of the Central Forces.
Central Forces? That's the army branch the militia was folded into, right?
That's right. They say the general's an aristocrat. He looks down on the common militia.
That doesn't make any sense.
Right. Now that the war's begun, we all need to band together and fight to keep Gallia safe. Who cares at this point whether you're in the army or the militia? It's ridiculous.
Gentlemen, let's return to the mission. We'll begin by taking back the western bank to gain a foothold for reclaiming the bridge. Lieutenant Gunther, I'm assigning Squad 7 to this mission. It's your first maneuver, so be smart.
Yes, Captain.
The other squads are on patrol. Stay sharp, and be ready to help take back the bridge. I'm counting on all of you out there. Now move out.
So now for the next mission on Valkyria Chronicles, we are actually going to do the first one since I actually assigned new troops. I'm actually going to go, and we're also introduced to skirmishes in the game. However, we're not going to do them in this episode. I am going to cover one of them and how it pans out, because it is the only one that's really different to the other ones, as we'll see. But anyway, here's the main main mission, should I say, for Chapter 3. And indeed, this time we have to take back the Great Vasel Bridge. So, firstly, we have 2 different camps. One in which we will have the Edelweiss, dare I say, Rosie, our chief shock trooper, and Alicia, our chief chief scout, should I say. So I want to place, definitely, maybe not a sniper, but an engineer, so that the Edelweiss will be able to at least be repaired if we need it. Over here, on the leftmost camp, we have Largo as our resident chief Lancer. So I am going to put him in with a bunch of, dare I say, shock troopers and lancers. So yeah, because we will have to deal with a tank when it comes to Largo's team. So I do want to do that. So let's see. I'll put Yoko there. And I might as well bring in a couple more. Let's see. Do I want to put in Ica? Maybe. And also Vice. Yeah, why not? A Skies of Arcadia reunion. And who else? Yes, Alex. Because Vice and Alex work very well indeed. So, with that said, let's get into the mission, shall we? Indeed we shall.
Offensive and defensive. Squad 7, move out.
Expect to hear a lot of that from Welkin. Anyway, that being said, yeah.
All right, it's our first mission. Let's split into 2 teams, City and Riverside. I'll lead the Riverside team towards the enemy encampment with the Edelweiss.
Shock trooper here. Lead the offense to me.
City team, your job is to guard the base. Be ready for anything, including tanks.
How long you think I've been an anti-tank man? Couple of tanks ain't no sweat.
That's the spirit, Largo. Now, let's move out!
Well then, apparently we have some more information. And one of the main things about this game is that battles can be won by accurately occupying camps. So yeah, I'll go over what will happen if you die in battle. Or sort of, or you lose HP because you don't die automatically. Anyway, over here we have a couple of scouts, so I say I'm going to attack it with the mortar. To switch to the mortar on the Edelweiss, you need to press this square button and actually use that. So yeah, and that'll help. Be careful, however, when moving the Edelweiss, because there is a scout in the grass over there. So I want to send Rosie over there to intercept. We have also covered the grass thing back in the second mission, I believe, when we were taking on Brule. So I'm going to move you over there, Rosie. And let's see, what about you, Alicia? I want to move you towards the grass over there to take out that scout that's in there. Yeah, seriously. And also force him out. So yeah, because as mentioned before by Captain Perrott, scouts have excellent movement. So I am going to grenade him, because I don't think her rifle would be a good enough thing. And down goes that little scout. So now I'm going to move her closer to the Edelweiss, in case any other enemies come by. I don't know about my engineer Claudia. I probably do want to move her behind the Edelweiss in case there is anything that will take her out as well. And there's a soldier at the top of that ramp there. As for the city team, I am going to send my 2 shock troopers, Vice and Alex, off towards, I believe, the leftmost corridor to deal with this scout. Again, shock troopers at this stage of the game can take out a scout fairly quickly, and in this level I'm going to have Vice head off to the left there, just in case, and maybe have Alex back him up, just in case. And you may recognize... oh no, maybe not. Yeah. You may also recognize Alex's voice! Yes, he's voiced by Roger Craig Smith. And it is the exact same voice he uses for Sonic the Hedgehog. Seriously, and this game was released 2 years before Studiopolis started doing the Sonic games for Sega, so it's weird hearing Sonic's voice coming out of another character's mouth, but there you go. Anyway, that being said, I'm going to move you over there. Like, why not? The skies of Arcadia, dare I say, reunion shall go on. So, what will happen now? Will that tank start moving forward? Because there is one there. We see a couple of soldiers moving along there. Let's see, we have one scout there, so yeah. Oh, sorry, Ica. Hopefully you can take out that scout. Well, you have got help from... Oh, never mind, you can. And what else? Well, we have a shock trooper running down the hill. Well, if any trooper goes near the Edelweiss, he's going to get shot to pieces. Seriously, he will. Case in point, and that was a lead shock trooper. So one less CP for the thing. So, with that said, I've already gone over lead units, so I don't need to bother there. What else? I think that's it. So, now I want to take out that soldier over there. I'm going to go over orders a little later. I don't really need to use them yet in the game. So, let's see, there's a trooper there. I probably want to move one of my scouts to see what's going on. So I'm going to send you over there, Ica, because I don't want to be in the way of that thing. Now that guy up there, that enemy up there is not a sniper, although we'll go over snipers a little later. But he can shoot you from above, so be careful. I'm going to use the grenade on him, and there we go. That was a lead unit as well. So, what else? Well, I want to go back because Ica has the mobility to do so. So, what else? We have a tank there with an engineer. So, I'm guessing I want to move Alicia over this way. Yeah, and then behind the... What am I doing with her? I don't know. I think I was trying to make a retreat, but I don't want to do that just yet. No, I'll have her crouch in the grass. Very nice. One side of the thing. So now I will move the Edelweiss up the hill. And indeed try and target that tank that is roaming about at the top. Indeed so. I don't want it breaking through the wall if I can help it, but there we go. So, let's see. Yeah, that's a good enough position. I may want to move Claudia up as well, along with Rosie, because they're not vulnerable, to be fair. Well, not Rosie anyway, but Claudia might be, because, of course, just like scouts, they are not known for their great attack compared to troopers, but like with scouts, they have decent mobility, as you can see. Maybe not as great as mobility as the scouts. So let's see. I'll send Vice out and hopefully have him take out the thing. And there's the tank that will eventually burst through the back. So I want to get rid of the scout here behind the thing. I'll probably send Largo and Yoko eventually through the side and do something with that. Sadly, there is no place for Vice to actually crouch here. So, I think I will send my Lancers through now. So, indeed, Yoko, you go through first. I do like the fact that she refers to herself as Aunt Yoko, being the one of the oldest characters in the game alongside Largo. Although he doesn't like being called Grandpa, does Largo in game. So let's move you over there, Largo. And then we don't have much thing there. And then you don't have to face the machine gun off that thing. As for you, Vice, I want to send you away from the tank. Yeah, seriously, I do. So crouch, and then we will reload, and that will do. So what will happen now? That tank is probably going to go for my two Lancers, isn't it? And the other tank is probably going to go for the Edelweiss. So let's see if I'm right. So the other tank, that's another thing. When you're dealing with multiple enemies, especially slow ones, they move very slowly and can be quite tedious. So yeah, I was right. Definitely went for the Edelweiss. So what else? The other tank is going to go through the wall, despite Largo being there, but I moved most of my troops out of the way, so that isn't a problem, really. Right, it broke through. That thing is... Yep.
Well, it's my turn now. Stick this in your pipe and smoke it.
Stay sharp. Tanks can break through crumbling walls and trample down sandbags and trees.
Okay, well, I'm guessing we're going to have to attack it from the back. So, you better live up to your words, because that tank can easily take out my thing, and also Alex. I hope he don't die from this. I might need to use some Ragnade. Anyway, that being said, I think it is time to move my Lancers into the thing. Also, the Lancers also come, and also grenades, and I believe anything else. Okay then, we're back. So, let's actually try and take out both those tanks. So, Yoko, I want you to target the radiator and not miss one match. So, let's see if you can do it. Do you have the mobility? I think you do, but we have to be careful with the target. Yeah, I think I'll have to move a little closer there. She has 2 rounds, as you can see. So yeah, so if she ran out, I would need to use Claudia to actually refill her thing. Either that, or just use her anti-tank lance once, which may not be such a great thing. Anyway, down goes the light tank that was going to go for that camp, which is good, because I don't want to do that. And then I'll have you hide behind the wall, because you target for those troopers over there. As for you, Alex, I may need to use some Ragnade, I don't know yet. Let's actually go for that trooper on top of the building there, because he's at a high vantage point to do so. So yeah, maybe not, maybe I'll target the trooper. That ain't so good. Well, crouch! And I might need to move Vice around there to take out the thing. As for you, Ica, let's see, I'd probably use Ragnade on the thing, because at least I can do that with Alex, and then heal him up before the aiming system is not great. Not at all. Not at all. At least you have unlimited Ragnade if you do mess up. I don't really want to mess it up, really, but there we go. So, let's see. I want to move you. Well, actually, I want to heal up Alex. So he don't fall on the battlefield. I'll go over what happens when a character loses HP on the battlefield after that. So, firstly, I'll move you over there to take out that lead trooper and whatnot. Because I know you can. Let's see, and oh, the aimable crossfire. Let's just use a grenade instead, because that usually works. A boom! There goes that guy. And anyone else? Oh yes, I do love the Vice's victory thing. Yeehaw! And I thought only the sort of stereotypical cowboys would make that noise, but there you go. Let's see, I probably want to do something about that trooper that's on top of the building, but I don't know, man. I don't know. I think I'll move the Edelweiss once again back to where it was, and then I will indeed try and target the radiator on that thing. Now be careful, there may be some lancers there. I don't think there are. No, there aren't. There aren't any other lancers. So yeah, so now I completely missed. And I do hope it doesn't take out my radiator on the thing, on the Edelweiss, because that would be annoying indeed. So what can I do? I could move Alex, I could move Vice. Given that he's just been healed, I'm going to move Alex over to the thing and take on that trooper there. Let's see. There we go! Although many more enemies can come over, so let's see. Let's see what happens now then. Because most of my troopers are in position to take the enemy camp. So that leaves the thing. So strangely enough, that tank is not targeting the Edelweiss's radiator. If it did, then it would be game over, because that would mean Welkin would die automatically. So, what do I want to do? Well, I say we go straight for the camp, because we took out that trooper. Yep, there we go. And that's all it takes for that one mission. I don't think I got a very high rank, though. I'm not doing this for the rankings anyway, so that's no problem. So let's see. Let's see what rank we get for this mission. C rank. Okay, very good.
Hey there! You guys aren't with Squad 7 by any chance, are ya?
Yes, that's us.
Bingo! I've been looking for you. Meaning you, hot stuff, on the tank.
Me?
Mm-hmm.
Excuse me,
That must make you Lieutenant Gunther, am I right?
Yeah. Yes, that's me.
Oopsie daisy.
What? Hey, you can't...
Ah, nice to meet you too. Now, let's get right to the questions. So, you're the son of the great General Gunther, huh? You look awfully young. How old are you anyway? Must be your first war, huh? What's been the hardest experience so far? Wait, happiest. Funniest. I'd also like to know hobbies, favorite foods, what you do on your days
Hey,
off.
lady! This is a combat zone. Excuse me, but what are you doing here anyway?
Hey, give me a break, will ya? Scoops are near danger, and I'm near scoops. That's right. The name's Ellet. I'm GBS Radio's top woman reporter. I smell a story, a good story, and you guys are it.
So, you're a reporter?
Very good, I'm a reporter, yes. I've been assigned to Squad 7 to conduct a series of interviews, thank you. Now, let's get back to those questions, shall we?
Now he's giving interviews? Who does he think he is? Ooh, look at him. Son of some big hero. Please, he's still a schoolboy.
No kidding. One little win and he's the new Grand Duke. I hate kids. Whatever, he'll learn soon enough. Only one thing matters out there in the field, and that's experience.